Well, hello everybody, my name is Josh Klug, and today we're going to be talking about setting up a PHP and WAMP server. As you can notice, I am running Windows, so let's go ahead and get started. Open your web browser of choice, and for Windows you're going to go to wampserver.com, and when you get there you're going to click on go ahead and start using WAMP server, or click the Downloads tab. Choose the WAMP server of your choice. We're choosing the 64-bit Apache. The nice thing about the WAMP server is it does contain everything that you need, and is identical to what you would have as far as your MAMP server is concerned. So after it's installed, just install it with the default options, and you can go ahead and run WAMP. After a UAC prompt, it'll go ahead and start, and you can see down in the bottom right hand corner here that the WAMP server icon is green. By doing a simple left click on it, you have all of the options that you need. By clicking on localhost, it brings up the local page, which brings you to the directory of the projects. This one here is the Hello World application that was written, and here it is. As you can see, it says Hello World, and then it brings up the PHP information as well as system information, PHP credits and such that we have with our PHP. All the system information about your computer is there as well. And you can see the WAMP server is green and it's running. Now, the reason I'm pointing at Skype here is there has been the only issue I had with installing WAMP was actually with Skype. It turns out that sometimes your WAMP icon will remain orange, meaning that it's not fully online. And to fix that, you have to close Skype and then restart the services for WAMP, and then you can reload Skype, and then everything's running just fine. So one of the editors we can use for editing PHP is called Notepad++. Notepad++ is great because it's free. But there are some features that it does lack that Dreamweaver might have, such as auto-completing of tags. One thing it does though is it does highlight the beginning and ending tag in your HTML, so that way you can get an idea of where you're going to go. Notepad++ does not indicate errors in your code as far as syntax errors are concerned, so that's something that you've got to be watching out for. Now Dreamweaver, on the other hand, has a lot more features. It has auto tag completion for HTML, as you can see there with that tag there, and this one here as well, auto tag completion, and code hinting, which is always a nice thing to have. One thing also that Dreamweaver will do that Notepad++ does not do is syntax errors and other errors. It'll let you know, and then when you fix them, the error will go away. Besides Notepad++ and Dreamweaver, of course, you can always go ahead and use just Notepad or any plain text editor. Well, that's about it for me right now, and I hope that this tutorial was helpful as far as installing WAMP and PHP. The good news is if you're using WAMP, PHP is already included with the install, as well as SQL, just like you would get in your standard MAMP installation. So just remember, if you have any issues getting WAMP to start, go ahead and if you're running Skype, go ahead and close Skype, restart the services for WAMP, then hop right back in. You can use any plain text editor you'd like, even though Dreamweaver and then there are a few others offer code hinting and other features. So until you get going, I hope this will help you out. Thank you.